2016 was an amazing year of getting things done in Cottage Grove, with new businesses, housing developments, additional parks, and many road projects all contributing to the life and business in town. Last year, my fellow City Council members and I identified 4 strategic goals to focus on. With the strategic plan in place, City Council and staff are working toward a dynamic and thriving business environment, recreational amenities, and making sure residents are informed and engaged.
In 2016, Cottage Grove was bustling with new housing construction, new development, and redevelopment, as well as road projects. 2 new roundabouts were constructed to improve safety and traffic flow, one at the intersection of 70th and Jamaica Avenue, and the other at 95th Street and Hadley Avenue. At 80th Street and Hadley Avenue, new landscaping, decorative fencing, sidewalks, and monument walls were installed. It's a real showcase entrance to the west side of our city.
Public Works crews were as busy as ever, completing nearly 3,000 work orders in 2016. The paving crews put down more than 3,000 tons of asphalt with the track paver, and the shop completed more than 1,000 vehicle service requests.
Local businesses made over $4.5 million in improvements, nearly $11 million and 11.65 acres of commercial development and redevelopment took place. One of the most visible projects was the Gateway North Shopping District, which has been a priority for the council for some time. With the new Hy-Vee under construction, watch for even more development in the future. In addition, work is being done to position us for growth. The city's business park now has more than 78 acres certified as site and shovel ready, making it even easier to do business in Cottage Grove.
One of our strategic goals is to have housing for everyone to call Cottage Grove home. The Legends of Cottage Grove will bring 184 affordable senior housing apartments to the city with a construction value of over $22.4 million. In addition, Presbyterian Homes Norris Square is adding 136 units of senior housing to their existing site. We also saw 98 new single-family home permits with a construction value of $29.14 million.
The park system grew in 2016 with the addition of 2 new parks.
We also linked more trails together and added an interpretive educational areas for residents to enjoy. Playgrounds were renovated at Kingston and Hamlet Park, and Granada was completely redeveloped.
Native habitats were restored to Camel's Hump, Hidden Valley, and Oakwood parks. More than $350,000 in grant projects were completed or in progress in 2016. New rec programs were introduced like neighborhood pond dipping with East Metro Watershed, Pickleball Club, as well as new events like Kids Race Series and Glow Run.
Efforts to build an inclusive playground in town continued as fundraising brought in donations from individuals as well as corporations. Many came forward to host fundraising events such as a large community walk by Thrivent Financial.
The Ice Arena saw its 2nd straight year of more than 10% revenue growth. This growth, alongside stable expenses, resulted in an operating income of more than $250,000 in 2016, which was $170,000 above 2015.
A run of fantastic weather contributed to a great year for River Oaks Golf Course and Event Center. A new junior league called the Chili Dippers was created to encourage youth to golf, and it filled up quickly.
Event bookings range from tournaments and corporate events to weddings. The clubhouse name was changed to the Eagles Bar and Grill, the interior was renovated, hours expanded, and a new menu was introduced.
In 2016, all across the country, changes in attitudes towards police took place. But the Cottage Grove Police received an outpouring of support from the community. From thank you cards to gifts of food to the candlelight vigil on 80th Street, public safety is honored to serve this community.
There were changes in the department with retirements and new hires coming on board. After nearly 10 years, even Canine Blitz retired. The department's new canine gunner started his first shift in June. Plans for a joint public safety training facility continued. Cottage Grove and Woodbury are working together on the Hero Center, which would provide police, fire, and EMS training opportunities. The project is in the design phase, and the cities will look for continued state support for construction funding.
Work towards building a new central fire station took place in 2016. The central fire station will be built where Fire Station 2 is currently located. The 32,000 square foot facility will cost just over $9 million. Consolidating stations will help meet the community's expectation for excellent response times.
Voters elected 2 new members for the City Council in November, and re-elected Mayor Bailey to serve his third term. Council members Wayne Johnson and Lorraine Mills replaced Council members Justin Olson and Jen Peterson, who chose not to run again after serving for 8 years.
A large community engagement project asked residents to tell us how they see Cottage Grove 20 years into the future. The data from My Future Cottage Grove project will be used to guide the council in future decisions regarding the city.
For the 26th consecutive year, the city received the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for the city's comprehensive annual financial report, and our credit rating of AA+ was reconfirmed.
Cottage Grove utilizes several different formats to communicate with residents and business owners. Last year, the city website had almost 150,000 unique views, and our social media presence increased. We now have more than 1,500 followers on Twitter, more than 6,000 on Facebook, and began using Instagram in late 2016.
The city also began using Facebook Live to engage with those who are unable to attend meetings or ribbon cuttings. In addition to monthly newsletters, the city also benefits from videos produced by SWCTC.
The Council Update Show was reformatted to include relevant news in a shorter format that can be easily shared on social media. 2 new monthly videos were also added, one focused on economic development in the city and the other showcasing the best the city has to offer.
We look forward to another productive year as we continue to build on our successes. Together, we are Cottage Grove.